I love the water and I love to sail. That's why I joined the Navy. When I was a kid, swimming pools used to cost like a quarter. That was my babysitter. My mom would give me a quarter before she go to work. And I'd go to the pool and I'd be there all day until she get off. They have to come and get me.
You know, since we've been around for over 40 years, we've recognized that veterans have needs that evolve. Our mission is to help veterans transition from the military to a civilian world and life. We have sort of 4 core services, and employment training is one of those 4 core services. We also have mental health and housing and legal services, but a lot of that's in support of getting a veteran a job.
All right, we're getting ready to get started. So good morning. So I'm Erica. I'm the Director of Employment and Training for Swords to Plowshares. So we at Swords decided that we wanted to come up with a very strategic approach in making sure that both the employer's needs and the veterans' needs were being met. And I know career fairs were great, but they weren't producing jobs. And the reality is, when you go to a career fair, you walk around, you shake a lot of people's hands, pick up some free candy, some free pens, and then they tell you to go apply online, right? Has that been your experience, more or less?
I didn't have any money. I was going to school on financial aid. I had kept hearing everybody says, go to Swords. You want to get a job, go to Swords. I was like really surprised. Like the first day that I met Jessie, she's a specialist in finding work, says, if you have a resume, bring your resume with you. She's going to help you, find a job. She looked at it and she says, oh, well, we got to fix this up. It took her only like 5-10 minutes.
You know, this is all about veterans having a wage that enables them to live independently. You know, they want what everybody wants, right? They want to be able to go forth and live and work and be housed and take care of their family and send their kids to schools. We want to ensure the vets get those same rewards so they can live their lives really fully.
After I got out the military, I was rehabilitating, and for 6 months after my injury. It's kind of funny because, to be honest with you, I don't remember how I found out about Swords to Plowshares. I really don't. I gave it a shot, picked up the phone, started talking to him. Still was kind of skeptical about it, but I said, whatever, go ahead, I'll come see the orientation, see what it's about. Considering that I seen a lot of vets alongside with me, and also helped is speaking to some of these veterans who've told me that they've already heard about the Swords to Plowshares program, and friends who've actually gone through the program. It kind of made me, put my guard down a little bit and be a little more accepting to it. That's what Power Pathway is. It's truly, it is a lot of PowerPoint. And you don't realize it later till you're actually on the field that all that PowerPoint actually makes sense. Because then now you're able to connect the two and you're like, well, wait a minute, I know that, I know this, I know that, and it just all falls into place. It wasn't until I started getting paid for this, it actually started to sit, and then that's when emotions came. It was very life-changing.